Hello, my name is Forough Nejrabi and welcome to my Teach 1 presentation. I will be guiding question 2 of weeks 6 and 7 from the course HAP 823 instructed by Farrokh Alemi. For this problem, we must do the following. Write a SQL code to calculate the probability of negative outcome in the situation where the patient is severely ill and has not signed a DNR order. We need to remember that the probabilities for events that are mutually exclusive and exhaustive should add up to 1. Our problem is based on the concept of causal networks. A network model can represent the impact of various variables on each other. The cause and effect are shown by a directional arrow between nodes. As shown in the diagram, we can see the following causal network based on our prompt, and we can conclude the following. Illness severity and unsigned DNR causes treatment to occur. This is referred to as common effect. Treatment causes negative outcome. The probability of illness severity is independent of unsigned DNR. Illness severity causes negative outcome. DNR indirectly causes a negative outcome. After importing our 4 tables, which represented our 4 datasets, into SQL, we start off by creating a temp table called DNR using our originally imported probability DNR data. Secondly, we need to make sure we are only considering illnesses that are severe, so we condense our 3 tables, severity, outcome, treatment, to only show severe cases. Thirdly, we may need to update some data types to allow the query to execute smoothly. In this slide, you can see that the p-values in the severity and DNR data tables were converted to a float data type. In step 4, we need to find the probability of severe cases for both signed and unsigned DNRs. To get the p-value, we multiply the p-value from the DNR table with the p-value from the severity table. The result is the p-value for both signed and unsigned DNRs. Next, we will find the probability of severe illnesses and DNR on treated and untreated. To get the p-value here, we multiply the p-value from the treatment table with the p-value from our output table that we got in step 4. We now need to get the sum probability of severe cases that were both treated and untreated. Here, we find the probability of severe cases and positive or negative outcomes on treated or untreated. To get the p-value, we multiplied the p-value from the outcome table with the p-value from the results table that we got in step 6. Next, we should get the sum of probabilities of the negative outcome over the treatment value. We can also add the positive outcome for comparison purposes. In this last step in our code, we need to normalize because probabilities for events that are mutually exclusive and exhaustive need to add up to 1. Finally, we have gotten to the solution of our problem. 47% of patients with severe illnesses experience adverse outcomes.